Hey guys, Ultra here. Welcome back to the channel. Bringing you a new video of Horizon Forbidden West, playing this on my PC and LG 45-inch ultra-wide OLED. Now before getting started, I want to go ahead and note a few things here. Something, especially for new viewers, I make two versions of every video, a POV version and screen recorded version. Depending on the video that you're watching right now, you can find the alternate video linked in the description. Also of note, but for those who are curious about anything in my POV setup, you can find Amazon links down in the description of the video, especially things like lighting or monitor arm, etc. I do get commission off those, so if you do use those links, I do greatly appreciate it, as it's another means of supporting the channel. Also, there is a third version of the video which I have available for members only. Now that video is the screen recorded gameplay at 120 FPS. Now again, that's also recorded in HDR. Again, available for members only. If you do want to check that out, just check the membership section down below. Again, I greatly appreciate it if you do. It is another means of supporting the channel. Now, doing something a little different than my first video here. So a lot of people were talking about the HDR in this game. So what I've opted to do here is I've actually turned HDR off. Again, my first video, my settings, I had HDR on. And in this case, I'm playing with RTX HDR. Now, in my personal opinion, this is my first time doing RTX HDR, but in my opinion, there was nothing, I didn't see any issues with the in-game HDR implementation. But again, I did see some people noting it, and because the settings menu is a little weird for it. So again, just wanted to give it a shot. RTX HDR, again, looks fantastic like it does in every game I've tried. But again, just did want to at least note that, like I said, I personally am not really seeing much of a difference. I didn't think there was an issue natively, at least.
What happened to you?
That damn mine is what happened to me. It won't be the last injury if Ulven keeps shoving those tongs into those tunnels.
What mine?
Northeast of Chain Scrape, where the river ends. I told Corvin we should stop when the first cave-in happened, but Ulven probably threatened to cut off our pay. Or worse.
How about you slow down and take me through it? You mentioned you were injured in a cave-in.
Yeah, a couple days ago. That's how I hurt this blasted leg. Corvin and the others were opening a new vein while I was checking on an older one. As soon as their blast hit, the tunnel I was in collapsed. Might have dodged it if I wasn't running on barely a spark of sleep. We were pushing too hard and too fast.
And you're afraid Corvin and the others might not be as lucky if it happens again.
Mm-hmm. Hit the nail right on the head.
I could check in on your crew if I'm in the area.
I would appreciate that. Thank you.
Alright, so I just got into Chain Scrape. At this point in the story, there's the whole town shut down right now. So I am gonna... Here, there's a few other side quests for me to collect here, and then I'll keep going.
I kind of like those weaponsmiths, actually.
Hey, Mildef. I took some of your stew last time I went into the wilds. Kept me going for a week. Felt like I could have put a strider in a sleeper hold. Enjoy it while it lasts.
Sounds like you're serving up some impressive provisions here.
Not again. You can have the discount too, but you'll have to come back later.
I think you have me confused with someone else.
Ulven didn't send you?
No.
Oh, my apologies. It's just that his minions won't stop pestering me. Now I've even worn out my special grill. Since I'm in the midst of a crisis, perhaps you could skip to what it is you wanted?
Some of your food?
Of course.
Are Ulven's people causing you problems?
Oh, yeah. They constantly demand my best, but the equipment I need to make my signature dishes isn't built for batch cooking. And don't get me started on the Ulven discount they feel so entitled to.
And if you refuse?
I make meals, no trouble.
Your last customer mentioned your cooking really kept him going out in the wild. Where I'm headed, I could use some of that.
I would be happy to oblige, especially since you have the decency to ask pleasantly.
But
But my special groove griddle is no more. Without it, I can't cook any of my signature dishes. I hate to think what'll happen when I'm forced to refuse Olvin or his goons. Even if I already had the right ingredients, there's nothing I can do. Unless you can source me a temporary replacement?
What do you need?
For the ingredients, a few pieces of decent wild meat, and I'd say a big handful of bitter leaf stems. That'll do. As for the griddle, a corrugated metal panel might suffice until I can have a new one forged. You'd likely find one in a scrounger pile if you follow the river to the northeast. Don't worry, I'll clean it first. You'll have no issue finding boars and bitter leaf on your way. Assuming you're as much a hunter-gatherer as your clothing suggests.
Thanks, Mildef. I'll keep an eye out.
So that's what gratitude sounds like.
And don't let anyone push you around, okay?
If you say so.
Alright, so let's keep searching here. Oh, hold on, this is another story mission over here as well. Dealing with Olvin.
Savior, thank you for taking the time. And my condolences that you had to endure Olvin's bloviating.
I've dealt with worse. It sounds like he's really trying to put you over the barrel.
The idea that the Karja purposely let bristlebacks into the Daunt, it's completely absurd. But the louder and longer he says it, the more support he'll get for his damned concession decree.
How did the Bristlebacks get into the Daunt?
No one knows for sure. The first report of them came from west of the quarry. But unless they have wings I don't know about, I don't see how they could have come over the mountains.
No other way in.
The only way I know about is barren light. Look, if you can get to the bottom of this, I can offer a considerable bounty in return. Help me shut Olvin up.
What is this concession decree that Olvin wants?
He wants the Sundom to designate portions of the Daunt as Oseram holdings. Only the portions, mind you, that produce any value.
Let me guess. Because he stands to profit somehow?
Exactly. With the Daunt under Oseram law, he could secure more investment for their numerous ventures.
He can't get those investments without the concession?
No. Not while there's a chance the Sundom could revoke their access. Hence, why the concession is so important to him. And why blaming the Karja for the bristlebacks, no matter how absurd, works in his favor.
You said the Bristlebacks were first spotted west of the quarry?
Yes, according to one terrified laborer, said the ground trembled before they came charging down the hillside. He took off and ran all the way here.
Good place to start looking, then.
If you learn the truth, maybe Olvin will stop blaming the Karja for every problem under the sun, and maybe then he'll actually focus on rebuilding Barren Light instead.
Alright, with that, I'm going to go ahead, because I know the main mission I was actually searching for right now is to go find Aaron. Ooh, hold on, melee pit? I forgot there was one here.
You wanted to speak to me?
Well, you know better than anyone it's a dangerous world out there, and not just against machines. Name's Odor. This here's my training pit. Best place to practice close combat this side of the Forbidden West. Say, I wonder who'd win in a fight. You, the savior of Meridian, champion of the East, or the Enduring, master of the West.
Who?
The Enduring, a legendary Tenakth fighter, the master of masters. I've heard the Tenakth have training pits just like this one. It's how the warriors get so fierce, see? And only the very best from the pits get to train with the Enduring.
So, to find the Enduring, I should look for these training pits if I'm ever out that way?
You'll have to go far if you do. The Tenakth are split into 3 clans. 3 clans, 3 capitals, 3 training pits. My guess is you'd have to beat all of them if you want to train with the Enduring. If the Tenakth don't kill you on sight, that is. But that's a far spark in the wind. As for right now, I also offer challenges to test your fighting skill.
Who would I be fighting exactly? You?
Well, I know you're the savior and all, but you have to beat all the others first to challenge me. Rules are rules. We only use dual blades and practice arrows, mind. These drunken fools would run themselves through otherwise. You have to leave everything but your spear and practice arrows at the gate. But I'll look after your gear, not to worry. So, what do you say? Up for some training?
I might be.
That's what I like to hear.
Here, let's do... Oh, I can't even actually do any of these. Well, never mind. I'll come back and do those. Here, can I just climb over? Nope. Here, let's get out of town. There's no way out that way. Alright, let's just jump across.
Better shake off this wet.
Now, with all that said, again, I'm absolutely loving this game. Again, it is one of my favorite PS5 games, especially just the graphically and everything. But to again, finally have this on PC and really see it pushed. Again, just the level of detail in this game, especially with with PC hardware driving it now. I mean, it just looks absolutely stunning. And of course, on ultra-wide, it's just like when the first Horizon came out. Just unbelievable, like I said, especially on ultra-wide.
Is that a tripwire? Whole area's rigged with them.
Hey, you! Make it worth your while if you kill these scroungers.
It's always something.
Of course. Here, what do I
Hold
have?
tight! I'll see what I can do.
Oh, nice. Took it off.
Bring them into the tripwire. Why kill it like that?
Here, come over here. What are you doing?
Hey, fine. Kill them however you want. Tripwire's better though.
There we go.
That's the last one.
Hello, Red. What a day, what a day.
Thank the Forge you showed up. Tripwire's handy, but machine hunting's a youngin's game. Come on over. Let me give thanks proper like. I see you're a practiced hunter. Took you less time to kill those scroungers than vanguards to kill one bristleback.
So the vanguards came through here?
Yeah, just a bit ago. Down that bristleback, headed south. But then those scroungers showed up to carve the carcass, as they do. Then another bristleback ran through. I'm telling you, it's crazy around here.
So the vanguard went south.
Probably. This whole valley is swarming with them. The vanguard seemed dead set on getting rid of them.
I see.
Hold on there, Red. If you're gonna go chasing across the Daunt, you're gonna want a tripcaster. Not just any tripcaster. One of my make. Free of charge.
Workmanship looks solid enough.
Yep. Been tweaking the design since I left Chain Scrape. More room to tinker out here and less chance of, well, accidents.
Did something happen in Chain Scrape?
Well, like someone.
Let me guess. Ulvund.
Back when I had a place in town, he took a real interest in my wares. Kept pressing for the Ulvund discount. I said no. He didn't like that so much. I can't prove it, but that chuff bucket set my workshop on fire. Felt it best to put some distance between us after that.
I should get going. Thanks for the tripcaster.
While you're blasting bristlebacks, I think I'll head down to the hunting grounds. Did you know they have a tripcaster trial? Come by later if you want to try it out.
Maybe. After I get things under control. So Aaron headed south. Should be able to pick up his tracks with my focus.
I have it. Okay, good. I have it equipped already.
Tracks. Maybe Aaron's and the Vanguard's.
Oh wait, hold on. What is that? Something up there? Hold on. There's a.
It's a ruin from the old world. But I could
I
find
think there's
something
a
interesting
valuable
inside.
here. Wait, what's? What's?
I could use shock ammo.
I'll have to be yellow, but what's around here? Yeah, I just saw the light. Bristleback's over there, though. Oh, wait, someone's fighting. What is he?
Hey, you! Mind
No, I
giving me a
can't use it.
hand?
Get the canisters. There we go.
Let's do it.
How am I supposed to help here? Oh, here we go.
Mighty thankful to you, Savior.
Just Aloy is fine.
Aaron mentioned you're not one for fancy titles.
You're Vanguard.
Well, here to escort Wadis's delicate behind to the embassy.
If we can get rid of these bristlebacks.
Captain said to keep an eye on Chainscrape, then these ugly lugs showed up.
Gave the first one a good beating.
But didn't quite have time to roll out of the way when it fell.
Told you it wasn't a good idea to eat that much before heading out.
I should probably get going.
Now, if you see any more of these bristlebacks...
I'll make sure to roll out of their way.
Might want to take some of these with you as well. They're handy in a pinch.
Thanks.
Stay safe, Aloy.
Oh, smoke bombs. Good to know. Let me take this. Okay, how do I get up here?
Okay, what do we have in here?
Okay, I have to probably use to jump onto that. But come back here, what are you doing?
Looks like this door needs some kind of key module. Maybe there's one in the ruin? What's this data say? There's a code for the locked door in this data. But I still need to find a key module.
That's interesting. Hold on, can I pull that down? Nice. Even better. All right. How do I get back up? Oh, there it is.
Great. This should be useful. Okay, gotta find a key for the door.
Alright, that's gone. It's underneath here.
There's more of the ruin down here. Where to now? Well, I can't reach the
Well, that's
ledge
useful.
above now. Guess I'll have to find another way up.
Gotta bring the crate. I'm guessing I do, right? Or can that, is that not gonna...
Can't pull it from here.
Interesting. Is there another crate? It's interesting. Oh, there we go.
Any more light down here?
There it is. Okay.
Down it goes.
What the? Come on. There we go.
Okay. Now where does this lead?
Wait, search what? Oh, I didn't even realize there's a crate here.
The key module.
Interesting. Can I run all the way over there? Nice. Okay, glitch through and just fall that way. No, I should be able to go here.
Okay, let's see if this key fits. There. Looks like this needs a code too. I think some of the data I picked up might help. There we go.
Nice.
What is this thing? Guess I'll hold on to it for now. Might find a use for it later.
Sweet. Okay, so we got that. And right, we got the mission as well. Oh, well, hold on. I gotta spend my points. You want to get my stealth up a little bit. Not as worried about mounts. Well, I am going to start using more traps. Okay, so block breaker. I need to get resonator blast. It's the warrior combo, but I'll get that later. I think that might be the hunting grounds. Man, how far did you guys go? Oh, y'all went all the way over
Sounds
here.
Like someone's putting up a fight. These bristlebacks are everywhere.
Another one down! Now this is what I was forged for. No ledgers to fill. No boring mid-afternoon patrols. Just a hammer. Just the fight. Aloy?
Erend!
Stay where you are. I'll handle the rest.
Shock ammo could help. Those bristlebacks have acid canisters on their backs. It should trigger a chain reaction if I hit them with acid arrows.
Forgot there's a limit. I gotta expand that. Oh, really? There we go. Come on. Come at me. I dare you. Yeah, do that. That should be down. Whoa! Got it. It should go down a second. There we go. Yeah, what other stuff can I get real quick?
Caught me at my best, as usual.
Well, you did the hard part. I just took care of the stragglers. How bad is it?
Who needs ribs, huh? Oh. I'm good, I'm good. Huh. Okay, well, I know you didn't come all the way to the Daunt just to watch me get wrecked. So what's the story?
I need the embassy to happen, so I can head west. Erend, what I did at the Spire, what we did, it didn't end the threat. It just slowed it down. There's still more to do.
Really? Well, that's great. I mean, yeah, not the threat's not over part. That's not so great. But hey, whatever you're up against, your spear, my hammer, just like old times.
Erend, I need the embassy now. I can't wait for you to heal.
Couple of days rest, if that.
Actually, even if you weren't hurt, what I have to do, it's better if I do it alone.
Alone? That figures.
Erend! I hate to interrupt the romance, but I'm pretty banged up here.
Don't blow your blaze, I'm coming. Oh, this just keeps getting better. Huh. Listen, I'll go to Barren Light, get patched up. If you want this embassy to happen, we're gonna need this sun priest, Studious Wadis.
Oh, I know him. I'll clear the Valley of Bristlebacks, then send Wadis to Barren Light. I'll catch up with you there.
Well, I guess that's sort of like a goodbye.
I'm sorry?
You? Sorry? Ugh. Yeah, that'd be a first.
Where is this coming from?
Hey, just, forget it, yeah. Ugh. It's nothing.
It sounds like something.
All right, fine. Now, after the battle at the Spire, you took off, you left without so much as a handshake. I mean, people like me, we fought and bled at your side, Aloy. You just disappear? What kind of person does that?
Erend, I left when I did, how I did, for a reason. A good one.
Oh, thanks for sharing.
Listen to me. Life on Earth is in danger, and only I can save it.
What are you talking about?
Exactly what I just said. Everything living is going to die unless I fix a piece of technology created by the old ones. And time's running out.
Well, I guess that's the reason, all right. I'm an idiot.
Erend! By the forge.
I guess that's my cue.
Maybe I should go with you to Barren Light.
No, hey, you're needed elsewhere, obviously. We'll make it without you.
That doesn't sound good.
You'll have to handle that one on your own. We'll only slow you down.
Aw. Well, with that, I think I'm going to go ahead and end the video here. Like I said, still absolutely enjoying this game. Again, so glad it's out here on PC, and especially being able to play it on ultra-wide now. With all that said, let me know down in the comments if you guys have any questions, or let me know what you think, even if you're playing it for the first time or the second on PC. And yeah, I appreciate y'all for your support. Please don't forget that like button and subscribe, and I'll talk to you later.